guys, welcome back to another video, and today I am going to be showing you how I got into my first fist fight at school. Make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the video. So we was at school, and it was this ordinary day at school, and this boy, I'm gonna give him a name because I don't want to expose somebody and tell his name. He don't even want to be on it. So I'm gonna call him Brandon, and his cousin, I'm gonna call her Brittany. So we was in class. At our school, like, we have computer labs and different stuff like this. Like, we have computer lab. Well, in my Blakeney school, we had like computer labs. We had like gym classes, art room, different stuff like that. So we was in class, and then computer class, and I was sent by Brandon, and he kept talking about me, talking about my family. He would hit me and stuff like that, and I got, like, I didn't want to hit him back because I didn't want to get rolled up or nothing. So I got to the point where I got so frustrated till, like, I got up, and then I told the teacher and the lab teacher that we had, and I said, I ain't gonna say her name either, I'm gonna call Bethany. I said, Miss Bethany, Brandon keeps messing with me, keep hitting me and stuff like that. His cousin Brianna was sitting on the whole side of the class, like okay, so it was like 3 rows, like one thick row over here, one thick row over here, and another thick row over there with like 16 computers over here, 16 in the middle, and 16 on here over here. She was sitting way over there on the right side of us, because we like sit like this. So she was sitting like way over there on the right side of us. And then that's when she was like, I told her, I was like, she heard me, she said, no, she turned around, she said, no he didn't, no he didn't, he didn't touch you, he didn't do nothing to you. And I'm like, girl, how you know what he did to me when you sitting way on the other side of the room and over there doing your work, minding your business, and you over here talking about that he didn't hit me, whatever. So I was like, okay, whatever. I was like, and I said, how you know? And you weren't even over here looking. You was over there doing your work, minding your business, and that's what you need to continue to do. And then she said, well, you ain't gotta catch no attitude and stuff like that. But what you not gonna do is be lying on my cousin and try to hit him and fight him and stuff. So I think it was that same day or that next day, we came back from lunch, and every day we come back from go back. So we were in class before we went to lunch. After the lab, we went back to class. We was learning. Then the teacher, she lined us up, and then we went to lunch. Like, she kept saying stuff to me, saying that I was ugly, saying I was fat, stuff like that. And like those times, like, I was already sad and down because that's all I got called when I was in school. But to be honest, I didn't really care because haters gonna hate, but I'm still gonna appreciate, baby. So she was still saying stuff like that. So that's when I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. So that's when we went to lunch. She kept saying stuff, and then I was in the front of the line. Her cousin came to the front of the line and started pushing me, hitting me, and he was like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I heard you was trying to fight me and stuff like that. What you gonna do? And that's when I said, boy, keep your hands off me. And then I pushed her back, and then that's when she came up there to the front of the line and tried to fight me and stuff. And then, like, we was fussing. And then after that, like, the teachers pulled us aside, was like, we need to stop it and stuff. So we stopped our fussing, and then they took us to the bathroom. And then that's when she had like that. Back then, I would play scary to make them think I was scary, but I wasn't really scary. So people was like, oh, she's scary, she ain't gonna do nothing, and then all her friends was like, if she hits you, I'ma jump in, this and that and the third, whatever. And then after that, that's when she was like, okay, you like, yeah, my friends got my back, you ain't got nobody got your back. And then after that, we went to the bathroom. Like, she had me like necked to the stall, like to the bathroom wall. Like she had me like this, talking about what you gonna do? Like had me to the wall like that, and I just sat there and I was like, okay, keep playing with me, baby, keep playing with me. So I just let her do what she need to do, let her friends have their little fun, and she did that. And then that's when we left out the bathroom. That next day she tried to do the same thing because she thought I was gonna let her do the same thing, but I didn't. So she tried to do the same thing again. We went to, like, the same thing happened that next day. We went to lunch. Well, then after we went to the bathroom. Then after we went to the bathroom, she pushed me up against the stall again, and that's when I pushed her. And then that's when we stood. I was like, what now? I hit back. What you gonna do? And then okay. And then after that, after she hit me back, and then that's when I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. And then, well, she didn't hit me back down. Let me take that a lot back. She didn't hit me back. I just stood there. And then that's when this girl, shoot, I gotta make up a lot of names. I'm just gonna call her Asia. So that's when Asia, she got my hand like this. She got my hand, she said, boom, and slapped me. Like, she grabbed my hand and she made me hit the girl in the face. And that's when the girl had tried to, like, punch me in my face, and I went back like that, like dodging a punch. And then that's when when she went forward like that, I grabbed her head and I slung her down and I started beating her up, and we started fighting. None of her friends jumped in. None of her friends had her back. Like they said we was gonna have her back. That's how you know you ain't got no true friends. Like, I'm so serious. Like, that's how you know you ain't got no true friends. But then me and her, like, we was real close friends. Like, we would call each other what I did to him. So how you gonna try to jump in and try to fight me over some mess that you don't even know if it's true or not? I could have been lying, but I was telling the truth. But I could have been lying. And but anywho, we was still fighting. And then that's when, like, the teacher came and broke us, like the teachers and stuff like that. They, like, the students and stuff was like, oh, they fighting. So then after that, that's when, like, the teachers came and tried to break us up, but, like, we didn't break apart. Like, I grabbed him I grabbed her by her hair, and I didn't let her hair go. Like, I was like literally like this to her head, and they kept trying to pull her apart. Like, they tried to, like, take my hands apart, but I didn't let go. And that's when the principal head came in and, like, yanked me, and I was like, and then she went forward too because I was pulling her hair. And then after that, that's when she was like, and that's how I just let it go. Then after that, we went to the principal's office, stuff like that. And then we went to the counselor. Then that's when it was like the counselor, she was talking to us and stuff like that, telling us that we need to start, we need to become back friends or whatever, and this and that and the third. So that's when she was like, what caused this fight? And I said what caused the fight was she was minding my business when I was telling the lab teacher that her cousin hit me, and she's sitting there, she's talking about, well, I thought he did. I was like, no, I didn't know he did it. I didn't know if he did it or not. My mama told me if somebody say something about your cousin, you need to always say something. So then that's when they had to call my parents. Like, I was scared, like shaking scared. So I called my parents, and then after I called my parents, they called him, and told me to talk to him. They said, my dad was like, Asia, why you fighting? And then I was like, Dad, I'm sorry. She got on my nerves and she hit me first. When she did, but I skipped over that part because it was going to be too long. So she hit me first, and I told him that. He was like, oh, okay then. So that's when I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, she hit me first. He was like, okay. I was like, yeah, you did. And then, like, I'm a hard on girl. Period. So then after that, they was like, y'all need to hug it out. I said, no, I'm not hugging that girl. Then, okay, I refused to hug her. She's like, okay. So, like I was saying, like, I refused to hug her, whatever. And that's that, like, okay. So, but the main reason they called my dad was to, like, cause, like, we can get paddlings. Like, they have these long wooden boards that look like the ceiling fan things or whatever. They like little ceiling fan things that, like, they go around or whatever. And then, that's when they was like, yeah. So my dad was like, And then I like before they call, they said you're gonna have to get a paddling or get suspended. I said no. I said y'all not finna touch me. Call my parents so they can touch me, but y'all not finna touch me. Me saying that I was wrong. They called. He said yeah, I can get a paddling. So I was in there, and my principal, he told me like they had like this little round table where they had like the little conference that with the teacher. So he told me to bend over that. Then he hit me once. I thought it was done. I got up. He said no, you need 2 more. Then I got back down and he gave me 2 more. Pop pop. And people think I'ma cry. Baby girl, I'm not finna cry. I ain't no cry baby. I don't cry about stupid stuff like that. So after that, he was like, you want more? You want more? You not crying? You not crying? You want more? You want more? I'm like, nigga, if I'm not crying, that mean it don't hurt. Duh. So like I was saying, that's what they was doing. And that's when she went and got her paddling. I heard this girl literally screaming and hollering to me, no, that's enough. Because their parents told her, yeah, that she can get a paddle. So like I was saying, she was sitting there hollering, no, please don't do it. Please don't do it. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. And then after that, like, she came out there, she was going, I thought she was gonna pass. Thought she said, I'm sitting here like, you okay? I was like, hey, something wrong. But no, girl, she was just crying. So that's when the counselor came back in there. She gave the girl a hug. I was like, you need to apologize. She apologized. She said, I'm sorry. She said, I'm sorry for thinking you was like my cousin. Stuff like that. I was trying my best. I was like I was trying not to laugh. Like, I'm so serious. I was trying not to laugh at her because it was so funny. That's when she came and she gave me a hug. Was like, you need to apologize. So I'm saying, what I need to apologize for? She said, just apologize. So I said, okay. So I said, I'm sorry. And I said, hold on. What I need to apologize for? What I need to say when I say I'm sorry? She said, just say I'm sorry. I said, okay. I said, I'm sorry. Then she was like, then he said, Brittany, Brianna, do you accept her apology? She was like, yeah. And they said, Asia, do you accept her apology? I said, yeah, okay. And then that's when she was like, and that's when we was walking back to class. She was like, then she tried to make conversation with me. I was just walking. So I was just walking, and then that's when she was like, I'm so sorry. I owe you. And then after that, I was like, okay. Oh, y'all gotta show you something. Wait a minute. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Please, mainly subscribe. And hit the bell so you can be notified every time I post. And I'll see you guys. Stay happy.